Hello, everyone. Welcome to UAE Achievers Talk Show Season 4. Well, I'm back again with a super special guest, and this one is going to be very informative. So stay tuned till the end. We have Dr. Ravi Khamar with us, who has taken care of 10,000 patients in his entire career journey as a leading physical therapist. He runs a clinic called Movement on Physiotherapy Clinic. He is one of the best in town for all your physiotherapy pains. Let's understand more from him. Hello, Dr. Ravi. Welcome to have you on the show.
I'm happy to have you. It's my pleasure and honor. First of all, thank you so much for inviting me for this amazing talk with you.
I know you have a super busy schedule and it was tough for you to come out of that and be a guest. So thank you for doing that for us. While you are taking care of all the patients around, we were trying to just get you here in the studio. So thank you for your time.
Most welcome.
First thing first, we want to understand your journey. So Dr. Ravi and Dubai, how did that journey started? Tell us.
Okay. So it's a very interesting study and journey, if I say. I supposed to settle in US.
Oh wow.
I was struggling in India even after becoming a doctor. No, I was thinking like no, I coming from very humble middle class background. So I thought like no, if I become a doctor, all my money problems solved. Then shock happened that even after becoming doctor, I was doing just 100 dirham salary job in my first attempt. Then I realized I need to go to settle in US. And then somewhere I just try for 4 5 years and something is not working. Okay. And then I don't know, suddenly someone, friends or something told me, why don't you try in Dubai? And that time I was, if I tell you laugh, that time I only know Dubai is country. And that is how I just came in Dubai, and that is my journey of Dubai has been started in as a physiotherapist in 2017 or 18.
Wow, many years now. So Dr. Ravi, tell us from there on to now owning a clinic of yourself must have been a journey. We want to deep dive more. Tell us a bit.
Oh my goodness, it's a roller coaster ride if I tell you. Okay, so as I told you, 2013 to 2017 is a 5 years, like no struggling phase, too
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Like in India, people will not understand. No, if you're telling them, no, you just need that. But anyway, I come out of that one. I started my journey, and I supposed to settle in US, and then I got a job after like no coming in a visit visa, and daily I'm actually walking almost around, I'm having like almost around 15 kilometers. On the 30th day I got an interview call, so I was like no winning like a World Cup. Ooh, I
Wow.
achieved it. Then I went for an interview and everything is done, and I got a job. I was so happy that my friend, they just got 3 months, they got did not get a job. But here no, life's hit you hard. I got a job. 2 months later I get fired. Again
That's
back
Dubai, guys.
that zero, and you must be thinking why I fired, because I have done something.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that way, because where I joined there is no patient. So they told we cannot even afford your salary. If you have your own patient, then you can come and treat us. That time I was like, I even not having single patients.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I
how
can
I'm going
understand.
to. So from there my journey has started. So then alhamdulillah I got another job, and then from I did at least 3 to 4 different clinic. I just run the clinic in so many way, and I just handle as a head of department, director of physiotherapy. And then I see the gap in a market. Still there are so many physios are there, but there is no specialized physiotherapy clinic in Dubai. His focus totally on what we do and what is my specialty. And that is how in 2023 I established super specialty only and only focus clinic, Movement on Physiotherapy Clinic. So this is how the journey started. And from 2023 to 2000, almost around now, we are talking 2 years. So in 2017-18, I was not having even a single patient in a month. At the moment, in 2 years, in our Movement on Physiotherapy Clinic, we treated, alhamdulillah, more than 2,500 patients.
Wow.
So
Amazing. 2 years, 2,500 patients. I mean, that talks for itself. So that's amazing. But tell me, Dr. Ravi, why people get back pain, neck pain in early 20s also, early 30s also. Earlier, we used to hear that like old people would get it,
yes.
right? So why is that happening? Why it's so common now?
So for that, first of all, no, Miss Anul, so many factors are responsible. No, but I don't want to talk like a Google era, because Google era is 2010 and before 2020. Now we
Yeah.
are in Chat GPT version.
True.
So I have to talk in a Chat GPT version. So basically nowadays what happened, because of so much conveniency, car, flight, mobile, you don't have to go anywhere. You can sit at one place. You can entirely run your show from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So, no, always remember, every coin has a two ways. There is plus and minus.
True.
So it comes with a plus and minus. So that gadget and all things what we are using, it's actually amazing and a blessing. But we forget our body. It's basically designed for a movement. Okay. But if you know, like, no, your grandparents, okay, or might be your parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I know some my like no grandmother still 70. She's actually able to bend the knee. So the problem with our generations, our movement become very very less, and that's why we started to have early back related, neck related issue, and our desktop job is there. Okay, and in that also some interesting fact I want to add about this muscle, particularly for the back, because this is what we do. In the back there is one structure in the spine. So spine have so many bones, is interconnected with some segment.
Okay.
It is called as a disc. Now, if I'm telling you, just keep the attention for 1 minute, because what I'm going to tell you, if you understand this science, or you or might be our viewers also,
Yeah.
they can prevent their 80% of the back pain for the lifetime.
Wow.
So that inter segment, it's called as an intervertebral disc. And this disc is working like a cushion. But interesting fact, this disc has some liquid inside to it. And when you turn to age of 25, so this liquid, quality and quantity wise, is going to be degraded.
Okay.
And now if you don't move your spine, usually this liquid circulation in the disc is not sufficient, and that is why the aging process of the disc will be faster after the age of 30. And that is why usually nowadays I see the patients coming just after 25 or 30 for a back pain and neck pain to the clinic.
Wow.
So if I just nutshell this one, first the entire lifestyle cycle has been changed, our movement is less, and you need to understand that one structure, it require a movement, okay, in the spine. So if you just move, and that is why I keep my clinic name, if you see, movement on.
Wow. Okay.
So that is the science behind it. That is why I keep it.
Amazing, amazing. I guess that's such an amazing piece of information for each one of us, and I'm sure you have lots of tips and tricks on what you can, educate us as common people. But specifically talking about movement on physiotherapy clinic, right? Usually you see physiotherapy as part of some hospital or some clinic as one of the wings, but here you have a specialized clinic just focusing on this. And I don't know anybody else apart from you who has raised it, who has taken up this initiative and running it so wonderfully. So Dr. Ravi Khamar, what sets you apart as movement on physiotherapy clinic?
Okay. So this is interesting question. This is the gap in the Dubai market. Okay, I don't say there is no specialty clinic in the world. Okay, in the Western world, if you go in US or Canada, there are clinics of physiotherapy. They have 200, 300 branches all around US and Canada.
Wow.
And in the terms of Dubai, if you say, you hardly find one single clinic of physiotherapy. They have one or two branches. So the problem what is happening now in Dubai market is totally based on insurance. So if you have insurance, you have some pain, you go to hospital, you go to doctor, then he refer to the physiotherapy is in clinic or might be in hospital.
Yeah.
So there what usually happen, 80% of the people who's coming to us, they already finish 5-10 session under insurance in the hospital. But problem is that when they come to us and when they recover in this session, they're telling doctor, what you are doing, this is something 80% different than what they used to do there.
Wow.
So I found this thing like, no, there is a real need in the people's life. There should be some specific physiotherapy clinic needs to be there who only take care about only physiotherapy, and in physiotherapy itself, back pain, neck pain, and this kind of problem. So that is why I feel like to start this clinic, and we are want to entirely focus totally for your neck pain, back pain, and musculoskeletal.
Sure.
Okay, but our main focus area is the back pain, neck pain, knee pain, and that is why I thought this is the right time to start the clinic.
Amazing. I think it's amazing how you understood that gap and then brought it into life. And you said 2,500 patients in 2 years. I mean,
I
that
want to add here, in physiotherapy, the patient is not coming for a 5 minutes like a GP doctor. First consultation, after that one, they need to follow at least for 1 to 2 months of a treatment. So including that 2,500, if you understand the numbers, then you understand the make the sense what exactly we are talking about it.
exactly. And but I obviously understand where you're coming from, why you set up, movement on physiotherapy clinic. But tell us more. What is your vision with it? What is your mission? What do you want to do? And what do you want to achieve in Dubai? And more.
So if I'm talking about my vision entirely, so why I started physiotherapy clinic, because as being a physiotherapist, what I realized by studying the physiotherapy, I supposed to get admission in dentist on a merit basis. Okay, I have a dream to go in a medical. Then I realized my financial condition anyway is not allowing me, so I dropped that idea. Then I got admission in merit base in dentist. But somehow I came in a physiotherapy because of some family things. Then what I understand, oh my goodness, in physiotherapy, we are learning equivalent to 80% like a doctors, and we can treat the pain without medications and the surgery. This is such a blessing. But the problem is that these things has been not marketed properly or not particularly educated in the normal people lives.
Yeah.
So that is why I thought this is a right thing. And now what I feel by 10 years of practice in field, there are so many physiotherapists. Even they are extremely talented, they are not earning sufficiently to even run their families. That is a pain point I want to address. So I thought, okay, why don't I become the platform for at one end physiotherapist who has don't have any tension, he come and treat the patient, and another side the patient point, like no, they have this market gap, they're not getting right treatment. Why don't I become the platform and we can cater this client and we can also help this physiotherapist in this way. And our vision in a Dubai, first of all, we want to be super specialized clinic, and we want to reach in the, at least anyone in the family people, like no, mostly their pain point is time.
Yeah.
Like you're super busy. If you, I know that no, 4 times you ask him for appointments, you are not able to come to me. Why? Because no, Dubai family people, they don't have a time.
Yeah.
So they need some doctor they can rely, they can just go and solve the problem. So my vision at the moment to actually have the 20 kilometer or 10 kilometer radius, we want to have our clinic in every residence area in Dubai.
Wow.
So that is our vision.
And I know you will achieve that very, very soon.
Thank you so much.
So,
Thank you so much.
because we are also educating the wider audience, right? I want to understand from you as a common man, when I have back pain, I have neck pain, I don't know what time, how severity wise I should go to doctor when sometimes, I would end up applying some muscle
and gel.
spasm or something. I don't know. I mean, there's so much lack of awareness as to, and a lot of us ignore it, right? We don't treat it the way. Educate us more. Let's deep dive into, what are the stages and what can we learn from you on that?
Okay, see, this is very open-ended question, but for general people to understand, first, people need to understand, I will tell you, what is physiotherapy?
Yeah.
How actually this actually field of a profession of medical can help you. Then what are the different types of in the physiotherapy itself? It's just there are so many specialties.
Yeah.
And each specialties has so many special certifications. So just to nutshell, in physiotherapy itself, what is physiotherapy? We'll understand that first.
Okay.
So physio means physic, body.
Yeah.
Therapy means you already know. Mostly people therapy means massage. They understand that one.
Yeah.
Okay. But therapy means something treatment. Okay. And which is happening with the hands or something like that. So by using your body's mechanics and your body's movement, muscles and everything with some kind of a treatment, either is an external force, but is a natural way without medication. So this combination of that one, it's become a physiotherapy.
Okay.
And how the origin of physiotherapy, a very interesting fact I'll tell you is coming from the yoga.
Oh, wow.
Now you might be thinking, yoga and physiotherapy, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this is out of my experience. In a yoga, you are actively doing the movements, right? That's why you become healthy. Now, because of gadget, I already mentioned, we become lazy.
Very lazy.
right? So you need some person to move your body, and that's how the origin of the physiotherapy might be occur. Anyway, this is not the fact, but just to put in a perspective. So now physiotherapy has a very vast different kind of specialization. Okay, so in physiotherapy itself, there is a musculoskeletal, which is I'm a specialist, is called as a orthopedic physiotherapy. Then next is coming neurological physiotherapy or rehab. So neuro means no, some stroke patient, they got paralysis,
Okay.
they need a physio later on. Some spinal cord injury, their paralysis and everything's happening, so there is a different kind of physiotherapy or the treatment are there.
Okay.
Third thing that mostly people see in the like football or something, sports.
Yeah.
Sports physiotherapy is
Yeah.
a little different than a muscular and sports overlap each other,
Yeah.
but super specialized in sports is different.
Yeah.
Then there is the kid physiotherapy, that is called as a pediatric physiotherapy, some challenging kid, right?
Yeah.
No, you know, like in Dubai, autism,
Yeah.
government is
Yeah.
putting a lot of money for autism child.
Yeah.
So this autism child needs special care with the physiotherapy. There is a different kind of physiotherapy they require.
Yeah.
After that, geriatrics means old age related people, they need a physiotherapy, because no, here in Dubai you find less thing, but if you go to US side or India side, okay, there is a old age home and there is a particular physiotherapy designed for them one.
Wow.
And there is also another, that is cardiovascular. Actually people not understanding in this eastern part, but if you go to western part, after the any heart surgery you have to pass through at least 3 to 4 months of proper physio rehab. So there are the different part, and my specialization is particularly musculoskeletal
Okay.
and kind of the sports.
Okay.
Now if I'm telling the last thing, just to sum up, in musculoskeletal and the sports, there are so many different variation of certifications are there. So almost I master the 90% of that certification internationally from various technique and everything. And in that one, we able to help the people who has a severe chronic issue with the physical body, like back pain, neck pain, knee pain. And if you understand that in a deeper way, any physiotherapist, they can really help 80% of the people with only with physiotherapy, if they understand rightly. So this is what you need to understand as a normal common people, just to summarize. So physiotherapy is not only about exercise or generally just do the machine and massage. People don't understand that there are so many super specialty technique, and now the research are there. There is so many techniques is coming new as well.
Wow. That's amazing. That's a great information for all of us. Let's talk about those people who are working on, laptops, and they're common masses people, right?
You and
Each
me.
one of you and people like you and me, each one of us have back pain, neck pain, and we just we do this and then we move on. But we somehow learn to live with it.
Right.
That's such a sad part, right?
Correct.
Like, and I've been there. I'm admitting that on the camera that I've also been one of those people who have been,
I was
okay.
just waiting to book you on the appointment. Still, I get
No,
not
I am your patient now. So, when I delivered my child, for example, it's okay, after you deliver the child, you have back pain. Live with it.
Correct.
When you are working on laptops, I was in corporate all my life. So obviously there was a lot of back pain, neck pain. It's okay. This is how it happens with IT professionals. Live with it. But are those the stages we should start coming to you?
See, ideally, no, there is two things I usually tell my patients. See, either in a medical field, we usually say prevention is always better than the cure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So now it's totally depend upon you. What is your expectation about the wellness and the health, about your personal self? So I have a client who has a little pain. Okay. He just directly call me and come and book an appointment just for well-being. He want to make sure he can continue his badminton sports and everything.
Nice.
I have some of the clients before they go for any gym or start, doctor, I just want to do assess if everything is okay or no. So they are very super active people.
Nice.
And extreme to the opposite side, I have the person, they have started the back pain, they ignore.
Yeah.
They are like, no, I will do something from online YouTube or something. I have so many people like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So they extend that one pain because it's not that much. So they slowly and steadily become that much part of the life. And after 5 or 10 years, they are in the stage, nothing can work on. So ideally, what I say, if you have a pain, and in case if you are applying home remedies, it's absolutely right. Like, no, anyway, you don't have to go to every time to the doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. You apply something at the home, and in the 2 weeks, if you feel your pain has gone, because body has its own healing.
Sure.
So if the 2 weeks later on, still the pain is consistent, same intensity, or you feel the pain is increasing, there is a red alert. You need to be alert, and that is the right time to approach a physiotherapist or a
Got
doctor.
it. Got it. That gives us a lot of clarity. So most of us, people like me and you, who think you have problem and you've been ignoring it, let's do first thing. We will book a consultation with Dr. Ravi today. So Dr. Ravi, what is the new development happening with movement on physiotherapy clinic?
Okay, so actually, now with my experience and study of 10 years treating thousands of patients, what I discovered, I need to develop some protocol. And after treating so many clients, I developed my own protocol by combining so many different techniques I learned. And I designed that protocol. So who has actually having a severe issues like no back pain, neck pain, sciatica is very common if you
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah.
Like no. So this kind of cases, whatever normally if you go no, it requires almost around 30 sessions, 40 sessions of a proper treatment. With this protocol, within just 10 to 15 or max to max by 20 sessions, we able to treat that one 80 to 90% of cases pain.
Wow.
And if this 10 session or 15 session whatever we deliver, if we know if it is not going to work on you, that is the time we usually tell the patient, now this is the right time for you to go for some other treatment like injections, steroid injections, or might be surgery. So this is what I develop, and my team also, and Momenton, all the physiotherapists whatever they have, so I install my 10 years of experience or something in them in a 6 months.
Wow.
And that is what we want to actually know, create so many physiotherapists like that way they can help so many clients, because at single-handedly I cannot reach so many clients.
Sure.
So that is what something we bring it new in Dubai as well.
Yeah, it's a great value add, and of course, it's saving time and it's bringing a lot more great quality and super productive. So we are looking forward. We are cheering for you and looking forward. While we educate the wider audience about the new developments. I have been observing you. I have been following you. I know you have. I know you have been taking. You've been receiving. You have been honored with so many awards in the past, right? Some of them were with the governments as well. Tell us more about that.
Okay, so see, honestly speaking, I don't take that credit, honestly, because I always feel if you know the Three Idiots movie, mostly
Yeah,
in
of
India,
course.
okay, like no, deserve before you desire. So I always focused on to make myself value addition for my patients and my fellow people. So the success bound to come with that one. So the thing is that no, alhamdulillah, with the God grace, okay, I received so many awards in Dubai itself, and as a best physiotherapist in Dubai, also professional excellence award in Middle East, as a best spine care physical therapist, and also so many government authorities in Dubai. Especially, I received three great complimentary trophies, kind of we can say like no compliment from the Deva, that one of the great contributor, because I'm taking in government authority as a lecture on a seminar for their employees
Wow.
for their back pain prevention, and due to that one they also mentioned that 20% of the absenteeism has been reduced
Reduced.
after your
Wow.
seminar in coming 6 months. So we actually educating people, and that is how the government authority from Deva, Sports Authority, Women's Authority, then Happiness Authority, some of the name I also don't remember at the moment.
Yeah.
But from there I got an award at one of the great contributor in the field of physiotherapy.
Wow. Such a massive achievement, Doctor. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On this note, I have actually read somewhere in one of your articles or somewhere that Dr. Ravi Khamar has a vision or a mission, I would say, rather, mission is the right word, of back free pain mantra. What is that? Tell us more.
Okay, so I'll tell you the first mission. So we usually tell that as a movement on and Dr. Ravi, we are on a mission to make Dubai families back pain free. That is the tagline of our mission.
Nice.
Now that mission, how it come from? Because no, first of all, we actually deliver that care. So there is something message needs to be go in the people's mind. So I thought this is what we do. So why not make it mission statement?
Yeah.
And we also started to know tell in our all the like online platform, and people also started now, okay, we are on a mission to make Dubai back pain free.
Yeah.
So this comes from my basic idea of vision to reach more people. And at the same time, like no, as I told you, I'm taking like government lecture and this seminar. So first I make the name of that seminar is make Dubai back pain free. But then I thought, instead of like no make Dubai back pain free, why don't you make it mission? So then I added like no, we are on a mission to make Dubai back pain free.
Wow.
And through that one, we not want to only treat you when you have a pain, because see, that is very limited, but I want to prevent that pain. And that is why I personally started to go out of the community, like no, to educate people for back pain and their prevention, and when this is happening, which doctor to go, what is the right way of understanding the treatment, so people get not scammed from unnecessary surgeries and unnecessary expenses of doctor. You know, the expenses of Dubai in terms of medical, I don't have to tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is why I started to take this seminar and make this mission as a make Dubai back pain free.
Amazing. Looking at you, your passion, your expertise, Dubai is definitely going to be benefiting with this back pain free, sort of a campaign, and looking forward. In the benefit of time, it's very sad that we have to let you go, because I know you're very busy with your patients and your schedule. But Dr. Ravi, what is the one message you would like to give to expats hub community who is watching you today?
Okay, so first of all, it's my honor to be part of Experts Hub community. I know that you are running wonderful community. I must appreciate. I've been following your work also since long time.
Thank you.
And the way you are doing, it's really commendable.
Thank you so much.
And I must say, like anyone in the terms of in Dubai for a marketing, if you really want to know what you need to do, you need to meet one lady, that is Miss Anu, for sure. Okay, because
Thank you,
she's doing amazing work.
Means a lot coming from you.
Yes. And for the Expert Hub community, but obvious, as I always say, my client and a patient, prevention is better than cure.
Yeah.
Okay. And in case, if someone is actually in your friends or family, if you feel someone is actually struggling and they are going with a very painful phase, because I have a client just 2-3 days back, she had come with back pain and paralysis because of some surgeries, and she has to left the job and go to the country.
My God.
But I told, just wait, let us give some session, and within 5 sessions she started to get recovery, and she's doing physiotherapy now. 80% she's better.
Wow.
So if you or your friends or family, someone is actually losing hope because of all these issues, you can definitely approach us. We are more than happy to help you or your friends or family, because we are on a mission to make Dubai back pain free.
So thank you, Dr. Ravi, for your prestigious and precious time today. I know you're very busy with your schedule of patients, but thank you for taking out time. I'm definitely going to be more selfish and bring him back again for another version of this podcast. But it means a lot. Thank you so much for coming today.
So it is my pleasure also. It's not only that you, but I really appreciate that you understand, like, no, this kind of knowledge should also reach to your audience. We can educate the mass audience. So first of all, thank you so much for having that idea in your mind. And I must say that the way you are working, okay, it's amazing. You are also going to achieve so much great heights. And we are there for your cheerleaders as always. And yes, so what I wanted, like, no, see, this is just a basic part of the things, but what I want to do, like, no, if you really have a next episode, I haven't think planning, because physiotherapy, people needs to understand in the depth.
Yeah.
There are so many part of that one. So if your audience, if whoever watching, if you just comment down which kind of topics you want us to discuss in the next podcast, so accordingly we will say the which topic either coming, like whatever the issues are having, and accordingly we're going to select the topics. How about that?
Amazing. That's a fantastic idea, Doctor.
So please comment it fast, what you like in this podcast. At the same time, what all the things you still have a burning questions, so that bring us more clarity about me, which kind of things I need to cover in the next episode as well.
Amazing. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
So guys, that was Dr. Ravi Khamar, our guest of UAE Achievers Talk Show Season 4. He is a leading physical therapist. He has an amazing physiotherapy clinic of his own called Movement On. If you're looking for any physiotherapy services, I don't know anybody better than him. That's Dr. Ravi Khamar. You'll find the details below. And for more such exciting profiles, stay tuned to Expats Hub with UAE Achievers Talk Show Season 4.